One thing that I tell Mr. McFadden all the time is he has an extensive and such an impressive resume. Mr. McFadden has traveled the world welding different areas, different scopes, and I think that is very important when you're bringing that into the classroom because you're exposing students to so many different facets of the world of welding and skill trades that they may have never seen before.
Hi, my name is Andrie McFadden, and I'm a welding teacher at the Marion E Career Center. My teaching philosophy is coming from industry, from, like I said, my journey, the challenges, the thinking outside the box, completing a task on time, realizing that when you're a part of something bigger than you, it's very inspiring. So I realized that I could be able to pass this on and encourage young people that's decided to take a trade, pursue a career in a trade, that they can be part of something bigger than what they are and be a part of our infrastructure, existing and new infrastructure that's needed. Welding is one of these trades that's pretty much needed throughout the industry, which it will open doors for individuals. If you want to be an electrician, pipe fitter, instrumentation fitter, boiler maker, I go on. And what it does is it allows you to be a combination. Everybody needs a welder. So even NASCAR, it take you on a journey. You could follow your dream, even forging in steel, whatever your heart desire.
Oh, Mr. McFadden. If I had one word to describe him, I would say, first one, I would say dependable. Very dependable. He's always here on time. I can remember a time when I first started teaching, my first year, and I had students like 30, all young men students in my class. And I remember him coming down and saying, okay, you got 30 young men in one class, so I'm about 2 doors down from you. If you need me, come make sure you come get me. And I felt that was a sense of protection and support.
I think my teaching style dynamics come from me being a person that's loves to have fun, loves to encourage my students to be themselves. There's nothing wrong with making mistakes. Just learn from your mistakes and pick up from there and keep it moving. If you're having a bad day, let it go. Tomorrow's a new day. Hit the reset button and continue on. Share your experiences. If you're having a bad day, we can talk it out. If you want to take the day off because you're not really there, something going on, hey, that's fine. We'll talk about it later. Make sure that you be a team player, work with other students, and keep everybody engaged and be supportive of your team, of your classmates, and as well as the instructor. And by doing that, we get through the day.
Mr. McFadden, as far as school goes and whatnot, he's more like a father figure to all of us. He's always there to help. He's never let us astray. He makes it as to where we want to be in the shop every day. It's a lot of fun. We get to build things, we get to weld, we get to see our progress, develop, and he also supports us throughout the whole process. Thanks to Mr. McFadden, I will definitely be taking what I've learned here, all the skills I've learned here, to the Coast Guard. I am recently applied for the Coast Guard and I was accepted. I am going to be doing damage controlman, that's DC. One of their pathways is welding, and eventually it'll open up opportunity for me to do underwater welding as well, which would be amazing.
A lot of people don't realize that there's like 15 different pathways under the welding umbrella. So on that note, it allows you to be able to grow, and you could change, you could stay in the welding industry, and there's a big need for inspectors. There's a big need for metallurgists. These people work on designing or come up with the right filler metals when you're working on space shuttle, working on the submarine. There's a lot goes into developing the right metal, the right steel, the right filler metals that you use to weld these components together. So I think that this will actually, be a plus for any individual that decides that they want to venture into the welding world. It begins there, but it can end somewhere else.